What's good, everyone? It's Mikey T, the movie star. I'm back with another exclusive. Everything is really circling around King Von right now in hip hop. It's such a shocking tragedy that has happened to us in the last few days with King Von being taken away. And one of the things that I had mentioned about getting to know King Von, King Von opening himself up in the public's eye was actually his relationship with Asian Da Brat. That's right, he was dating Asian Da Brat. And that was a way for a lot of the general public to actually get to know King Von. You know what I mean? They actually got to see a softer side of King Von, aside from the street image that he portrayed in his music and very much on his Instagram and all of the public platforms that you would see him on, from major platforms like the Icebox to even just his interviews. You know what I mean? When he was with Asian the Brat, you got to see a softer side of King Von, a side that you didn't really know existed, a side that I'm sure that the females who loved his music, they got to a chance to see that side of him. You know what I mean? Because when I say I was at the club watching him perform, it was a lot of females actually that were reciting his lyrics word by word. He had a very big female fan base. So I'm sure when he had the opportunity to, you know what I mean, be with Asian Da Brat on a public scale, a lot of those female fans actually got to see a lot of different side of him that I'm sure that they want to see. You know what I mean? Because there's like two different sides to this, you know what I mean? To where what the guys want to see and what the females want to see. And opening up to that other fan base could really take an artist to far places. You know what I mean? But guys, it's Mikey T, the movie star. I appreciate everybody for tuning in to this exclusive. I just thought it was necessary to actually read off of some of Asian Da Brat's thoughts in regard to King Von, because everybody knows how strong their relationship was in hip hop. I really had a respect for the bond that they obviously had. You know what I mean? But if anybody wants to follow me on Instagram that's watching this video, it's Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody that follows me based on this video, I will follow you guys back. Also, I wanted to say Ooey Magazine has merch. That's right, merch going on right now. We got t-shirts, we got hoodies. Also, we got magazines. That's right, you guys. Ooey Magazine is available to everybody. It's the #1 men's magazine in prison. If you want to get a subscription to this, it's 6 magazines every year. It's a bi-monthly magazine. You can reach out to ooey.magazine on Instagram. I'll have that in the description as well, you guys, so you can just click on it, reach out to them. But also, I want to let everybody know that the first person, well, it's going to be one person selected out of the 20 or 30, whoever follows Ooey Magazine. One of you guys will be selected to get an exclusive t-shirt or hoodie. So you guys have probably seen me in the last few videos wearing the orange hoodie from Ooey Magazine. Dope hoodies. Tap in, guys. The first person, or let's just say out of the 20 or 30 people or 50 people, we're going to select a couple people or one person, and somebody's going to get a free hoodie, guys. We're going to start doing giveaways like this with Ooey Magazine. That's right. But let's get back to the topic at hand. I thought it was necessary to actually come on here and give the perspective of Asian Da Brat, who, as you all know, was the girlfriend of King Von. These two shared a relationship that we saw all over the internet. You saw it all over YouTube as well. You know what I mean? Because it wasn't only like, it was a real relationship. You could tell it started pouring over into their music. Aside from just being a relationship, it started pouring over into the music. You know what I mean? So I wanted to read this message that Asian Da Brat posted. He said, like, y'all, steady, you want to say, drop this and stop posting Von. I feel y'all a little bit, because I'm not letting y'all know what I'm up to. But at the same time, I'm just a proud girlfriend. Think about it. If y'all watched y'all N-word make none into a whole lot. Now, this is actually an old post. Asian Da Brat actually posted a lot of her old posts with Von. And she posted this old description that she had actually written out when back in the day. This is right after Asian Da Brat actually signed with Gucci Mane. She had actually signed with Gucci Mane. She was popping. She had the 1017 chains. You know, she was really making something of her career. She had actually met King Von, who was at a point of his career where he wasn't as popping as he is now. She actually met King Von when he was down and out. You know what I mean? Like I said, just coming up behind young Lil Durk. And she took to him then, and they built a relationship from there to where she saw him grow to be an artist that would come out to sell 27,000 units first week, an artist that could command $5,000 to $10,000 a show, an artist that could command $5,000 to $10,000 a feature, doing a music video, an artist that potentially was going to have his own record label, just like OTF had begun to take off. So let me continue to this. She said, y'all don't make nothing into a whole lot. What if y'all watched y'all N-word change everybody's life around him? Cause for sure, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Not coming from an N-word I'm in a relationship with. I know y'all thinking like this bitch is tripping. She just following behind him when all my life I've been leading. Shit, I've been inspiring everybody around me, helping everybody, giving everybody advice. I'm the definition of raw, talented, and pretty. Pretty amazing statements right there from Asian Da Brat coming talking about King Von like this, saying that he was the type of guy that would give it all to his friends. You know what I mean? The type of guy that would change everybody's life around him. And this is actually what I was saying, something that you could see from the outside looking in about King Von, you guys. You know what I mean? You could just see it the way that he got on into the industry, that he was going to change all the people that were surrounding him's life. You know what I mean? You could just tell, like, everyone that was around him, he was going to change their life for the better. He was going to make sure that they didn't have to go back to that street life that they were living in the past. You know what I mean? You would find a job. You would find a way to make income being around King Von. Asian Da Brat continued. She said, it's people's real life involved with this shit that y'all look at as music and entertainment. Sometimes we got to pace ourselves so we too can have that opportunity to grow and become better people. We scared to be rich and miserable. We want to be rich and happy. Some of us had to learn how to love. LOL. By the way, new music is coming soon and videos. Until then, go get that LeVon James. It's great to hear that Asian Da Brat is going to be making some new music. You know what I mean? But right now, she is certainly pumping King Von. I've been seeing her go on her lives, and she's really pumping King Von, and that's great to see. You know what I mean? It shows you that love can prevail over all the negativity, over all the controversy. It shows you what type of a person Asian Da Brat is in this situation to let the name of King Von live. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to put this message out there and actually come on and show everyone that's watching on the channel that Asian Da Brat did have a lot of concern and consideration for King Von. It was a young love that was taken away way too soon right there, you guys. And I just hope that she has the time to really, that she can get everything back together, because everything, like, her career has been unfolding in front of our eyes. We saw her get signed with Gucci, we saw her part ways with Gucci, we saw her building her relationship with King Von. You know what I mean? The possibilities were endless. King Von had actually started bringing her around a lot. I thought there was a possibility of an affiliation with OTF in Asian Da Brat, but you never know what the future can hold. Like she says, she's going to have new music coming soon. I appreciate everybody tapping into this visual, you know what I mean? I just wanted to come in and show my respect to King Von, who really shaped the game in quite a way in such a short period of time. You know what I mean? We saw King Von get out of jail. We saw him come on and really shape himself to really change himself. You know what I mean? When other people just want to try to, play a different way when they get out of jail and keep the cool factor. Just like Casanova. I just threw up a little, one of my old interviews with Casanova. When he first got out of jail, he got hip to the whole thing. I know he saw A$AP Rocky on the stage dancing to the music. Casanova started to dance. It's all about getting hip to the movement, guys. It's Mikey T, the movie star. Before we get out of here, I want everybody to tap in with Ooey Magazine. That's right, you guys. Hit up Ooey Magazine. Send them a DM with your email so we can get you a free digital copy of this magazine as well. There's print copies, as you can see, available as well. I know you've probably seen in the last few videos, I was wearing an actual Ooey hoodie. That's right, and we are going to select one person to get a free Ooey Magazine hoodie. That's right, you guys. So DM them, Follow them on the gram, and Ooey Magazine is actually going to select one of you to send a new hoodie. You'll have the choice of your color, whatever color you want, so contact them as well. I want everybody watching to tap in with Non-Stop Connections.com. It's the perfect place to meet not so perfect people with good hearts. Non-Stop Connections is a pen pal correspondence service that helps incarcerated men find positive people and new friends to communicate with while serving their debt to society. They are also actively involved in helping inmates find employment, positive programming, and housing when available in their areas upon their release. Non-Stop Connections is a dope brand. If you have anybody that is incarcerated, that is a friend or a family member, I want you to get in tune with this website, NonStopConnections.com, so we can get them social media for the incarcerated. That's right, it's a social media platform that I want everybody to tune in with, though obviously in conjunction with Ooey Magazine. That's right, you guys. All different types of stuff going on right now on my channel. Everybody tap in, and if you want to follow me, it's Mikey T _ the movie star. Everybody who follows me based on this video is going to get the immediate follow back. Stay tuned, because this week we're dropping new exclusive interviews with Cassidy, Sin City. I'm going to get more of the exclusive interview with I-20 out there, and I'm going to be linking up with Kid for a new exclusive interview. That's right, guys. Stay tuned, because we got a lot of new stuff coming for y'all.